Hey Kiksu,
Huh?
what is Shoujo?
Can I slap you?
No, you can't. Never mind, what is Seinen?
So you want me to stab you instead?
Why do you always try to hurt me?
You're fun.
Let's just begin. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to AnimeSomeNow, the channel for otakus by otakus. As always, I am Josei.
And I'm Kitsune.
And last time here on ASN, we talked about making more anime topics. But before that, we're going to cover all types of anime genres, such as Shoujo,
moe, ecchi, hentai, and more.
Yes, that's correct. And if you missed the last video where we talk about Shonen, you can always check it out
in the links below or wait to the end of this video.
Yes, thank you, Kitsune. But on this video, we're gonna be talking about
Shoujo, Seinen, Josei, and Karamomaki.
That's right.
Don't feel too good, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Anyways, today we're going to be talking about hentai.
Hey!
Okay. Shoujo.
That's not what I was talking about. Quit stealing my lines.
Oopsie.
So what is Shoujo?
Shoujo is a Japanese genre of manga and anime aimed primarily at young girls between the ages of 10 and 18. It's characterized by romance and interpersonal relationships, but still has a little bit of fighting and adventure, as Wolfie would put it. Not very much testosterone here, but just enough to keep any male audiences watching.
Now, does any of that sound just a little bit familiar? If the answer is yes, it's probably because you watched our last video about Shonen, and thank you for that. Just with a little bit more hearts and flowers. Now, some of the most popular shoujo anime that you might find or might be more familiar with include Sailor Moon, Revolutionary Girls Utena, Ouran High School Host Club, Shugo-chara, and Vampire Knight, just to name a few. Now, just because shoujo is aimed at young girls, that doesn't mean that we males can enjoy them. I personally enjoy Fruit Basket, Kimi ni Todoke, and my personal favorite, My Little Monster.
And some of my favorites are Kiss Him Not Me, Kami-sama Kiss, and Brothers Conflict. Now, if you notice, all the titles we mentioned so far have nothing but females as the main characters. While it's true that shoujo is aimed at female audiences, that doesn't mean that all the protagonists are females. For example, in shows like My Love Story and Natsume's Book of Friends.
Even though we've been calling shonen and shoujo and etc. genres, they're not necessarily genres, and the only reason we've been categorizing them as such is for the people who are new to the anime community and often confuse them as such. I know I personally did when I was new to anime, and hopefully on their quest to find more information about these genres, they'll stumble around this video and come here for a better understanding. Now, the real purpose of these categories is actually for demographic purposes. For example, in the last video we talked about shonen and how it's aimed at the young male population, and then there's shoujo, that is everything we told you thus far. But just like shonen has its female counterpart that's shoujo, it also has its adult version called seinen.
Now, Seinen isn't afraid to cover blood, gore, and the nightmarish things that could have happened in Shonen but were too vicious for the young eyes. I guess you could say that Shonen is the PC little brother. Some of the more popular titles of Seinen that you may be familiar with are Attack on Titans, Parasite, Hellsing, and Elfen Lied. And while all these titles do have guts and flying limbs, it's also true that Seinen focuses a lot more on violence than Shonen. That doesn't mean Seinen is limited to these types of action-adventure anime, because it can also be characterized by its adult themes, like in anime such as High School Prison, Toradora, and This Is a Zombie. As you can already tell, Seinen is targeted at males between the ages of 15 and 24.
And just like shonen has seinen, shoujo also has its demographic that targets adult women called Josei. And while it's true that Josei has more slice of life and romantic titles, it also has its action adventure, such as Macau Onji, That Wasn't Realist, Sir Bamp, and Number 6. Now, some of the biggest differences between shoujo and Josei is that Josei is not afraid to cover erotic content or dark subjects such as rape or murder. and it does its best to try to keep realistic relationships among its characters. Now, some of the biggest titles you might know from Josei include Amnesia, Loveless, 07 Goals, Nana, Bunny Drop, and Yuri on Ice.
Okay, so that's a lot of information to remember, and a lot more can be said, but an easy way to remember is by thinking of Shonen and Shoujo as PG-13. Of course, Shonen being for young males and Shoujo being for young girls. Rated R for Seinen and Josei. Again, Seinen being for young adult males and Josei being for young adult females. Now, there's one more demographic that falls under all this. It's called Kadomomoke. But there's not much you can say about it other than it's aimed at kids with titles like Yokai Watch, Pokemon, and Chi Sweet Home. You can remember this as PG.
Well, that is all the time we have for today. We hope that this video was helpful, even just a little bit.
If you don't want to miss out on our other demographics or genre, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And as always, stay safe, stay otaku pride now, and we'll see you guys on the next video.
Bye! Hey guys! Thanks for watching to the end. If you like this segment so far, don't forget to drop a like. And to not miss the rest of these videos, don't forget to subscribe. On the last video I mentioned that Gangsta is one of my favorite shonen anime. I said it without thinking too hard on it, and while it is targeted at a male audience, it's more of a seinen than a shonen. Go in his eye. Anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The links are in the description below. And if you haven't seen our other videos, you can check those out now. I'm sure you'll like them. One video down, one video closer to hentai.
Hey!
Oh, what was that for?
We're having a dirty mind.
A dirty. Let's see. So, hentai. Again.